should see a breakdown through multiple support levels here. Looks like there's two right here. 1, 2. Which will bring it to a lower low. We have like a big move higher followed by a full retracement back down, so we at least meet this 367-ish. We at least meet the bottom of this range here. I think we probably open right around the high, or we open right around the science level. See, we've got Princess of Swords. We probably open around this Princess of Swords price level. We've got Princess of Swords tomorrow. I can't believe I didn't see that before. So in the midst of this decline, what I'm going to do, rather than waste my day trades, I'm going to circumvent day trades by selling against my puts, selling a short put. So that I can like take in cash, take in some profit, and what'll happen is tomorrow will open up higher, and the positions that I sold, I can buy them back and keep the difference, it's basically like shaving some cost off of the long position puts. I'll probably buy a call too. I was getting a little frustrated. I was like, what the hell, man? Where is this thing? Not so much of an up move on the cards as we have an up move, like, well, yes, it's an up move on the cards, but not tomorrow, I should say, Andrea. It's really looking like we're going to open up near this. Okay, so we're following the rest of this day. We may right around the close have like a notable move higher to reach for a distant resistance, but for the most part we're selling, and right at the close I'm gonna sell against puts. And take in a little profit tomorrow when they're depreciated, because what'll happen is, I think right around the open, we're gonna have some erratic behavior back and forth here, but we very likely revisit a crest here. We're gonna revisit a crest, and that's a erratic behavior. It's gonna be a resistance level, and then we have the science card is also correlated to the Princess of Swords. We have the Princess of Swords card already notated as these price levels here, so it would make sense that we open up around the high of today, or maybe in this Princess of Swords price level. So that's why I'll sell against my puts and basically take back a bit of buy them back at a lower price tomorrow and keep the difference as a credit, and still be on the short side tomorrow. I want to make sure I'm still on the short side tomorrow, if that makes sense. Did I overcomplicate things, Andrea? I hope not. Oh man, and I really did cost average down on those 348 puts. I'm feeling pretty good about them now. They cost me less than $1. get out of those 348 puts like pretty fast though. Sorry, those expire on the 24th. I don't need to get out of those too fast. I have this 351 put that expires on October 21st that I need to get out of roughly even. But I sold against it and made quite a bit of money, so it's not like it's a loss. It's just kind of like the leftover. Today, and again, it's possible we've got this failure clairvoyant impression that I received while doing this reading. So probably what happened is the failure card like flew out of the deck while I was shuffling or something. I feel like 2023 is going to be a good year for pot stocks. Man, I can't believe that MedMen stock is it's less than 4 cents on the OTCBB. My God, like... probably going further to the downside here based on the cards. Yep, there you go. Look at that. That calls for a big move. And remember, there's a lot of price movement off of the high. A lot of ground is covered. Nah, we're going lower. Probably gonna hit like this range here, is my sense. So if you're just hopping on, what I'm planning on doing is selling against my long puts. So I did a bunch of 348 puts, 351 puts, 348 and 351s, and so what I'm planning to do is sell against them, to sell 347s, maybe 346s, we'll see. I'm going to sell like 347 or 346 and also 350s. And tomorrow morning I'll buy them back at a lower price and keep the difference of the cash. I'll probably buy a long position as well. Yeah, I mean, we've got a whole hour of this failure card, and you know, there's this lust card in between, but it's not really. It's like right around the close, and the 7 of discs and the 5 of discs are very similar energies. They're very close. They have a relationship between each other, and they also have a relationship to the worry card, which is where we are right now in the midst of the worry card, right? We fell through support to meet another support. Now we're doing sideways rotation along that support. Tomorrow we should probably open here and then move a little higher, or probably open around that science card level, which we have already had marked for days now up here. That would be awesome. And let me see. We do have this. Yeah, I mean, we've got the Magus card. It's very possible. I think we're probably gonna like keep touching it and falling from it, touching it early and falling from it late, touching it early, falling from it late, kind of deal. What was the Apple News, my friend? What did it say? I don't watch the news. I don't want anything to influence my readings, you know? That's why I don't trade too often. I'm still trading because I'm doing it right here, but I'll probably stop soon to do readings. But in any case, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty strong decline into the close there. And I'd say it continues in the post market, and that this push higher, although a bullish energy and a strong bullish energy is probably going to be like dulled down based on the overarching bearish energies and the fact that the 7 of discs and the 5 of discs surround it, and they're the same energy, so it's not like the energy ends there, it continues onward past the close. Hopefully that makes sense. It's not that dangerous of a card, actually. The Magus is a great card. He's a little Ghostbuster. Yeah, the Magus card is not. The Magus card is a very auspicious card. Yeah, it can go in either direction, but there's ways to determine that. You can determine which direction it's going through other means, which I've done so. Probably like the Priestess card right here. U-shaped dip, intersection of two perpendicular diagonal trend lines. Don't chew on the wires, Hermes, my gosh. Hey, Aomide, how are you? Hey, Philip. It's so weird. Sometimes I'll be looking at the same chart on two different windows on E-Trade, and it will show different bars, different candlesticks. It's freaking weird. Yeah, but that was most likely the Priestess card right there. Could probably find a... Yep, that's better. Glad to hear that, my friend. Solin Gargar. I wish I could pronounce your name. I probably just totally butchered it. Solingarugar. Subarban Gabu. I think I said the second part right. Huh, interesting. He only chewed on white cables. Interesting. See, look how different that candlestick is now. I refreshed it. It's so weird. And it's showing different candlesticks than the 1 minute chart for SPY on this window. It's like, how does that happen? Solon Garugar, don't forget that rule of karma, my friend. Super important. That's how we keep the profits rolling. So Andrea, a way that you can determine the direction of the Magus card, not so much by the surrounding cards, because we're dealing with like hourly, like by the hour kind of energies. What you can do is you can pull another card. Say which direction is this Magus? Yeah. Which it's to the upside. You're a good boy, Hermes. Everybody loves you, you know? You're a good boy, Hermes. Two of discs. Two of discs would be like a sideways fluidity, so it's kind of like a flat card. It finishes off where it started usually, but with quite a bit of like price movement in between, back and forth, equal amounts of bulls and bears, inflow and outflow. Contradiction, Andrea. Are you looking in the camera, you funny guy? Hey, Beto. I don't follow. I'm gonna go down. We'll play. It's interesting, the low and the high are both nullified. Yeah, guys. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is just if you just hopped on, I'm looking for more of a drop here. I'm a little annoyed that it hasn't happened yet, but I'm looking for a little bit of a drop there. What I think happens is we open up higher, and there's a trade opportunity early in the morning. We revisit a crest within a period of back and forth erratic behavior around the early morning. And there's a resistance level there, and we also have the Princess of Swords here. My thoughts are that we probably have like a moment where we reach. This is the Princess of Swords price level right here that we notated like on the 5th. I fucking told you guys, Krispy Kremes. It's already in process, the donut, DNUT, it's already in process. I'm telling you guys something about Krispy Kreme. I was recommending it at $11 in October of last year. So I have another stock right now that I feel pretty similar energies as far as confidence. And that would be MedMens, which is on the OTCB for less than 4 cents right now. Other recommendations that were along the same lines. Yeah, probably Apple, Starbucks, Tesla. I mean, Apple at 90 before the iPhone, Starbucks at 20. Before they even bought Solar City. I think I was recommending Tesla like in 2000 and it could have been 2005, probably 2000 and no, sorry, 2000 and I got the decade off. Well, whatever it was, they were $20 a share when I bought it, when I got people into it. Yes, exactly, my friend. MedMen, the cannabis dispensary, and it's on the OTCBB. The symbol is MM, N, like Nancy, FF, like Frank. And there is a 10-year on that. I wonder if I put that out yet. I have a 10-year in process for that. Yeah, I mean, even with the lows ahead, I still see like higher highs in the following what do you call decade, and there's definitely bullish energy in 2023. So there's likely a good trade here in the midst of this volatility. They may even take it. There's like new leadership here between 2022 and 2023. There's new leadership. I'll probably do that reading over in under a Scorpio moon because I feel so strongly about it. But there's definitely opportunity there. Like I gotta show you guys. So look, this is the same chart. All right, right? We've got, this is a 1 minute chart of today for SPY. Look at the last candlestick, it's green. This is a 1 minute chart. Why isn't that going over? That's weird. Oh, because it's now it does the same thing. That's so funny. Yeah, that it must have been off rhythm or something before I refreshed it just now. I think 2023 is going to be a very strong year for cannabis stocks, FYI. I'm going to do a 10-year on ACB. And CCJ, I believe is CCJ. No, that's the wrong one. That's Cameco. CJJ. What was it? Man, I can't think of the ticker of this one that I used to look at. Wow. They're gonna smoke like people who eat McDonald's are gonna love Krispy Kreme donuts. I mean, I used to love McDonald's because they make it like so that you can't not like it, but I don't really eat meat in general anymore. But I do like a Krispy Kreme donut, and they're far superior to anything that you'll find in a McDonald's bakery, that's for sure. red. This is the same chart. Green, red, green. Now it's green. But even so, it's different candlesticks. Like, what the heck? So shady. That's so shady. TCNFF. I'll do that one as well because True Leave is definitely another one that's pretty solid. I hear people talking about them a lot out here in Florida. Any other stocks that you guys want to see in November? I've got quite a few coming out, but I basically have everyone that has been requested for November initiated already. Or anything that you want to see for 2023 1 year. Do it at 1 year for TCNF and an F if it looks to be juicy. I can't tell you how many times I pulled the science card for the 19th. It's insane. At least 6 times I pulled the science card for the 19th. I think we open higher tomorrow than where we start, where we close today, if that's what you mean. If you mean like, are we rallying into the close? That's not really my sense. I like how it's dancing right above my circle. It's so annoying. I would like to see one good drop, and in the midst of that drop, that's when I will do the selling against the puts to create vertical spreads. That's not looking so good though. That might actually be the lust card there. But remember, it's like this energy is continued after the lust card. We still have like this 7 of discs, 5 of discs energy. The 7, the 6, and the 5, they all correlate to each other. This could be it. This could be the drop. The science card level I have all the way up here. It's not too far away. It could actually, it's realistic. This is the science card level. Like 376.96-ish through 378.19-ish science card level. Although you could say that it's even a little lower. Point is I think we probably, like I said, we'd be flirting with the crest here. Like we've got science at the high, right? We might be able to consider that the high as well. It's so close to the science level, the high today. I'm gonna make that science level as well. So 375.16-ish. I'd really like to see that drop. What you want? Until the close. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna log. I want to get a bunch of these readings done. I have so many readings that are like initiated. I want to make sure I get them all done in time this time, rather than having Octobers that are half done still. Any last questions that you guys might have? Alright guys, I'm gonna log, get to some of these rolls. My plan really, again guys, is to sell against my 348 puts and buy them back at a lower price tomorrow, or buy the 347s back at a lower price tomorrow in the morning. So I'll do that in the midst of a decline here around the close. That's the plan. Yeah, appreciate it, man. I'll see you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.